Hey guys, this is the solution video for your Unit 0 test, the very first one we took the second week of school. So for those of you who are still struggling with your test corrections, here goes. This is how you solve the problems. The first question says, Miles works for a boat shop and needs to make at least $200 to pay his bills this month. He receives 1/8 of his total sales. 1/8 S is greater than or equal to 200. How much does Miles need to sell in order to make at least $200? There I go again, moving the screen. So I would say there's what we're looking to find. If he's going to make at least $200, what do I need to do? I need to solve this inequality that I was given. 1/8 S is equal to greater than or equal to 200. So the best way to solve it is to multiply both sides by 8. Because 8 times 1/8 is 1. And 8 times 200 is 1,600. And so S would be greater than or equal to 1,600. If he only needs to make at least, then it could be the equal to, and so we would circle 1,600. You see? Number 2, what is the value of X in the equation shown? So now we're finding the value of X. I'm going to box the question, and then I'm going to come over here to this equation. The first thing I've got to do is isolate X. Normally, I would say move X to the left side of the equation, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to first just subtract 3 from both sides and get negative 7 is equal to 5X because it makes the 3 go away on the side with the 5, or the 5X. Divide by that coefficient of 5, and the reflexive property says I can write it in any order, so I'm going to bring the X to the left. I'm going to write it as negative 7/5. Now, normally we can leave it as an improper fraction, but you'll notice that in your answer choices, there's not an improper fraction there. So in my head, I have how many 5s are there in negative 7? There's 1. If I take 5 5s away, then 2/5 is left. And so there it is, negative 1 2/5. Excuse me. Number 3, the perimeter of a rectangle is 42 inches. If the length is 8 inches, what is the width? So I'm looking for the width. I'm going to draw a picture. The perimeter is 42 inches. That means the distance all the way around the outside. And they said the length is 8 inches, so what is the width? Well, I have 2 widths and I have 2 lengths, and they're both 8 inches. Not the widths, but the lengths. So what I have is 8 equals the perimeter of 42 inches. Subtract 16 from both sides, and you get 2W equals 26. Divide both sides by 2, and you get X equals 13. So we're looking for something that's 13 inches for a width. There it is. Using those buck strategies and the rules for solving equations. Number 4. Carlos picked one of 4 equations in the table to solve. He correctly solved the equation he chose, and his answer was X equals 5. Which equation did Carlos choose to solve? So what I need to do is I need to find those and find which one is equal to 5 by solving it, or I could replace every X with the number 5. So I'm going to do that. That seems quicker. 6 times 5 plus 40 is equal to 30 plus 40, which is equal to 70. Does that match what it said it was equal to? No. So it's not equation 1. Let's do the second equation. 12 times 5 minus 1 is 60 minus 1, which is 59. Does 59 match what they said it was equal to 2? No, 59 and 2 are not the same answer. So 5 is not a solution of equation 2. I'll know it is a solution if it's equal to the original answer choice given. So now I'm looking to see, does 2x, does 2 times 5 plus 21 equal 31? Well, 10 plus 21, yeah, that equals 31. This one works. And so equation 3, or letter C, is our answer choice. Now I'll go ahead and do equation 4, but we already found the answer. And you can see by looking at it, this is going to be a lot more than 13. Because 5 times 8 is 40, that's 90 plus 9. So that's 99 to 13. No, it's not equation 4. So now we know we checked everything. Number 5, analyze this inequality, which is the solution. Well, anytime we have an inequality, like negative 2x is less than 8, and we want to divide them both by that coefficient of negative 2 so that we can solve it for x, because, negative 2 divided by negative 2 is 1. Anytime you multiply or divide by a negative number, you have to reverse the inequality sign or flip it the other way. And so this becomes x is greater than negative 4, which is answer C. I know a lot of you missed it because you forgot to reverse the inequality sign. So always, always, always remember that's a special rule for inequalities. Number 6, a 7th grade class is taking an end-of-year trip to an amusement park, and each student will pay $48. The cost covers the $22 admission fee, a ticket to the aquatic show, and a ticket to the firework display. The tickets to the aquatic show and fireworks display are the same price. So what is the price of each ticket? So there's my box. Let's go back and underline what's important. I don't really care about this part. I mean, it's nice that the 7th graders are taking the trip, but I really just need the math out of it. Each student will pay $48. That is a flat fee. So this is your constant. Remember how we talked about constant expressions and variables? The cost covered, well, no, that's not your constant, silly Miss Hicklin. That is your total. Silly, silly, silly. So every student brings $48. And that $48 covers a $22 admission fee. The $22 admission fee is your constant term. You're going to pay $22 to get in, and then that's that. You don't pay it again. It goes on and says a ticket to the aquatic show and a ticket to the fire display, but those are the same price. So there's my variable term. Let X equal the price of a ticket. And I've got how many? 2. So let's take our variable term plus our constant term. So 2x plus $22 should equal the $48 that students had to spend. Can we find the price of the ticket from that? Absolutely. If we take away the $20 that they paid for their admission, that leaves 2x by itself. And that brings us down to 26. Divide by the coefficient of 2, and you get x is equal to 13. So the price of the ticket is $13. There it is, right there. Number 7, a bagel costs 50 cents more than an apple. A cup of tea is 1.5 times the cost of a bagel. And a cup of tea costs $1.95. So which equation shows the relationship between the cost of a bagel and an apple, M? Now, I could sit there and argue over the equations, or I could just build it myself and then compare it. We know that the tea costs $1.95. And a bagel costs more than an apple, and a cup of tea is 1.5 times the cost of a bagel. So I'm going to let the apple be represented by A, so that 50 cents plus A is my new variable expression. That's how much a bagel costs. So an apple, A is equal to apple cost, and 50 cents plus A is equal to the bagel cost. So a cup of tea costs $1.95, and that's the same as 1.5 times the cost of a bagel, 0.5 plus A. Now I got rid of all the other variables except that one. So which one of these equations works? Well, they told me to use M for the apple. Silly me. Let's put an M and an M and an M. There we go. So it'll be this one, wouldn't it? Because that's the only one that matches. All right, so let's move on. I don't know what I just did there, but let me just undo it. Oh, I just scrolled too far. So let's look at question number 8. The entrance fee to a carnival is $8 and it costs 50 cents for each ride. And Sanjay's going to ride 6 of them, so how much will he spend altogether? Well, you can let T, well, I don't know why that's happening. You can let T equal the total he spends. Now, we have a constant of $8 and we have a variable of 50 cents for each ride. So my constant term is 8 and my variable term is 0.5x. But I know that I have 6 rides, so it's really 0.5 times 6, which is $3. So I know that my total spent is going to equal $8 to get in plus the $3 you spent on the rides. So I'm going to spend $11 altogether. Answer choice C. Question 9. Stephen's new cell phone plan charges a flat monthly fee of $24. It allows an unlimited number of text messages, but each minute M used for phone calls costs 15 cents. Which equation most accurately represents the monthly cost C of Stephen's phone bill based on how many minutes talked? Well, he pays 15 cents per minute. It says that right there. Plus, he has to pay $24. That's his constant term right there. The plan allows for an unlimited number of text messages. So it looks to me like the total cost, C, is going to equal to 24 plus 15 cents per minute for phone calls. Do you see that one? Yeah, it's right there. D. Number 10. Justin has $500 in a savings account at the beginning of the summer. He wants to have at least $300 in the account by the end of the summer. Justin withdraws 20. Oh, that's not 300. That's 3,000. That was a misprint. Remember? He wants to have at least $3,000 in the account by the end of the summer. He withdraws $20 each week for food, clothes, and movie tickets. How many weeks can Justin withdraw money from his account? Oh no, we had it right to start with. It's 300. Sorry guys, I'm getting tired. Let me focus. Okay, so he has $500 at the beginning of the summer, and he wants to have at least, that means that much or more than 300 at the end of the summer. So he has $500 in his account, and he withdraws or takes away $20 each week. How many weeks will it take for him to reach his goal? Well, let's subtract 500 from both sides. That leaves negative 20W is greater than or equal to negative 200, and divide by negative 20. And so W, when you divide by negative, you reverse the inequality sign, less than or equal to positive 10. So it's going to take 10 weeks. So we're looking for the answer choice that shows the weeks less than or equal to 10. And there it is, choice B. And that's it, guys. That's your Unit 0 test corrections. Good luck.